Hi class, I am going to show you how to find the ARC, the average rate of change, and how to use the ARC to estimate a value. The table below shows the number W of women in the United States employed outside the home in millions 2 years after 1970. First, you should know that the units are in millions. Then we also should know that 0 represents 1970. Therefore, T equals 10 represents 1980, and so forth. Part A. Explain in practical terms the meaning of W of 30 and give its values. Write the units. W represents the number of women employed outside the home in millions, and the 30 represents the year 2000, because 30 years after 1970 is year 2000. So you put it all together, W of 30 represents the number of women in million in the United States employed outside the home in 2000. And W of 30 is 66.3 million women. Now it says express the number of women employed outside the home in 1983 in function notation and write its value. Show all work and write the units. Before we can estimate the value, we have to find the ARC. In order to find the ARC, the average rate of change, we find out that 1980 is between 10 and 20. That's the interval we're looking at. Okay. So to find that, 1983 is right between there. So to find an ARC, we subtract 56.8 minus 45.5, and there's 10 years between them. That gives us 1.13, and the units million women per year. ARC is a rate, and it's million women per year. That's the units I'm looking for. Now, you have a calculator. To use this in your calculator, you want to find that alpha button. If you have a TI-84 plus, hit the alpha button, it's green. Then hit the Y equals button, and that box appears. Just hit enter. It put it in fraction mode. Then you put your number, 56.8. And you get the answer that I got. Now, if you do not have a TI-84 plus, you have to enter it this way. Parentheses, 56.8 minus, you close the parentheses, then divide by 10. Our answer. You have to put the extra set of parentheses around the numerator. Now I can find W of 13. This is function notation. W of 13, that's function notation. That is what I'm going to find out right now. So that equals, since it's between 10 and 20, I'm going to start with my base, 45.5. So it's W of 10 plus 13 is 3 years after 2010. It's 3 years later. So I get that 3 times the ARC, which gives me W of 10 is 45.5 plus 3 times my ARC is 1.13. I put that in my calculator, I get 48.8 89. And don't forget the units. Million women. This is how you would do a problem to estimate a value. I hope this helps a little bit. Thank you.